So welcome to Author Talk, where you actually get to see the person behind the books that I'm advertising on my page. My name is Saunders, and I am the author of Mewok Goes to New York, Houston in September, Jasper in January, Werewolf Spain, and many more that are coming. So today I wanted to talk about my latest release, which is Mewok Goes to New York. Mewok Goes to New York is an adorable children's story that really speaks to the imagination of a child. The book is intended to be read with the parent. There are a few more difficult words in it. I've also set on, there's like a little word wise within the Kindle program that allows you to explain what words are. And it was a brainchild that came about from my grandchildren and I. We would try to stop the cat from going outside, and then we would start to think about, well, why is she desperately trying to get outside? And so the idea started to take root when I saw a group of cats laying in one of the lumber mill areas, as well as an abandoned lot. And I was thinking, well, gosh, maybe our cat Ewok, who we call Mewok sometimes, is trying to escape because she needs to join her cat buddies. And, then there is a definitive love of music in our family. And I was thinking, well, gosh, wouldn't it be kind of funny if she was like a cat DJ? And then as I started writing it, the story just kind of wrote itself. And I let it sit for probably a good year and a half. I tried to shop it around to some of the traditional publishing houses, but they were looking for more narration from, diverse characters. And now the book does feature diverse characters. I don't usually speak about my family or whatever, but my grandchildren are First Nations. They are Cree. And they come from the Louisville tribe, which is near Muscatchees in Alberta. And so I wanted to write a book that represented them in the way that they were. Because one of the things that my granddaughter had said to me is, Grandma, every time I read a book about First Nations characters, they always have us, going to, powwows and have us dancing around, and we're more than beads and feathers. And I was like, okay, that's kind of interesting. So in this particular book, they actually play supporting characters to the main character, which is the cat. And so Mewok Goes to New York is told from the cat's perspective, and it allows for us to maybe see inside the mind of a cat. And there's so many things that cats will do that kind of, their antics are just completely silly. And I was thinking too that the book could be something that, children could maybe even want to learn more about. So there's a couple of terms that I've used in there, like Toxoplasma gondii. And so this is something that actually pregnant women can get. And I had kind of flipped it and turned it like it was kitty mind control, because it's actually a parasite. And so I have the word in the book, and it says to go look up what it is. And so I thought that would also be a great learning opportunity for parents and children alike, because I know some people aren't familiar with that particular thing. And then also too, Mewok features some love of languages. So within the cat world, there's always, polydactyls. So they lots of toes. But in Mewok's case, she's a polyglot. And so she talks about loving languages. And I thought with today's day and age about how sometimes we are dividing each other by languages or countries, it would be nice to see Mewok taking a very wide stance about it. And so she's saying hello to her Chinese friends. She's saying ni hao. And then she's also saying annyeonghaseyo. Pardon me if I'm mispronouncing that, in Korean. And she talks about watching, K-dramas and doing all sorts of wonderful things with her human owners. And the story is a very unconventional children's story. It takes many twists and turns. Even the ending is a twist and a turn. But I hope you pick it up. And that was Mewok Goes to New York by Essie Saunders. That's me. Thank you.